bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This defense for the Cards, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Well, the Rams at 4-8 now on the year. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's across midfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got it. Stopped short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Green. Check white. Yellow. 1. 10 cycles.
Ritter now. He finds his man, complete. That's Cummings. That's good for 28 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Walker now on first and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. He finds his man, complete. That's Cummings. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7. A give for Walker running right. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Okay, right.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Cut.
And Walker once more. But first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 43 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now first and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Here's Walker. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Let's go.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, Walker. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 more there and another 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Oh, fighting off the defender. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Touchdown, Rams! Tyler Boyd, his on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
The point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Ritter with another throw on second down. He finds his man, complete. It's Cummings. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. It's Cummings. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Hands team able to secure the football. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Let's go now. Cheetah.
Throw left side complete. That's Cummings. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Striker, 3-3, set.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cummings. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Ready. Blue check. Ready.
Trying the left side with Walker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throw left side complete. That's Cummings. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Mahomes. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running left is Walker. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 94 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Here we go. Smash, smash. Black shot.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Ken Walker, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off. And
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Quickly into the hands of Mims.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Mahomes able to shake him off.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
Hey, 43. Hey, rip left. Right side.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Marvin Mims.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Check, pitch. Ready.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker shouting through the defense. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cummings. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Check right. Check.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! From 3 yards out.
And the Cardinals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14.
42. Rams 28. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Yellow.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mahomes going to throw. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
11 more yards. That's another Rams.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Mayer there to bring it in.
And he's got this down to the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw.
Dancing to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line.
Here's Mahomes. Over the middle, and Mayer hauls it in. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes to throw it. It gets it right back to Mayer. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mahomes.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Ready, ready. Steal, black. Cut, cut.
On 1st down, Ritter.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here we go, set. Cut.
1st down, here's Ritter.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
From the gun, it's Walker. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the word. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Rams 28. Jake Moody to kick off.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So potentially a good chance now to answer back from the touchdown a minute ago as they get 15 yards tacked on.
It's going to give them much better starting field position, and they didn't even have to make an extra play to get it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now here's Mahomes. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cardinals, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8.